Just trying to find somebody's day to fuck up. Saving it for later. Yeah, I mean, that's one way to do it. I would have just put him in a little Ziploc baggie. Put him in my pocket. A little snackaroo. That's the right attitude to take. You expect the worst, but you hope for the best. Know what I mean? I'm super worried about dying now. I need to find a bed or a location of some sort. Let's see. I can't remember if there's a bed in this weird junkyard place. I think there is, but it's like deeply irradiated. I can't remember. What happened to Church Lady? We're playing Church Lady. Yeah, she's fine. She's right here. This is Church Lady. Jesus. Saw him pop up and then fall back down, and then his head exploded. And I was like, give me that meat. Nuka grenade, what a fantastic time.
Somebody went to a lot of effort to keep folks out of here.
Yeah, but we're here now and nobody's stopping us. There we go. Lovely, lovely. We have survived the thing. Who's gonna have to forfeit their deposit, Nick? He's like, I don't know. Just don't sit down right there, please. Fucking useless piece of shit.
That's a nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
I'm just looking at her like cranking down this dude. That's a good time. What receiver? What on this gun? It's I don't know what the hell it is. It's like an not an advanced, but a powerful something. You're actually a Gen 4 synth. Church Lady's face is a female version of Winston Churchill. Only explanation of having VATS before having a Pip-Boy. Well, that's my theory. Remember that? I was the one who said that Dr. Madison Lee manufactured this, like, family care hero figure based on her experiences with the lone wanderer from Fallout 3. She talked to Father, and she was like, listen, if we're going to try to make this person who is going to be like as good as the lone wanderer was, we have to trick him into thinking that there's something wrong with his family. Once that happens, then they're motivated above and beyond anything that we could possibly put into them naturally or unnaturally. Are those donations for the morning or evening stream? Oh no, they're both streams. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is whatever game wins, this weird thing that we're doing, we're going to set up one big block and play that game the entire day, so that we actually have a possibility of getting somewhere in it. Once I beat the game, then I get to do whatever the hell I want for the rest of the day. What's up, Rational? How you doing? Yeah, whatever game wins, wins. You're all, ew. Well, yeah, I mean, wouldn't it be nice if we actually did complete something for once? Want to have a separate monthly full-time goal bar for the different crowds. Because I don't wanna. I don't know. Okay. Come here, Dick.
I'm listening. Take a look.
So the streams won't be separated? No. No, not this time. I'd like to try out maybe doing something with the games where we actually get somewhere in them. I think we're carrying around extra junk. Sembra segroti. I don't think we actually need any of this stuff. I guess we should gather up some of the adhesive. That's the thing that I'm always like, shit, we don't have enough of it. Am I full-time now? I am full-time now, yeah. Just don't bring Tech down with me. Tech, what's wrong with Tech? Is he doing okay? I think he's fine. What's up, dudes? Yeah, no, I'm just thinking that it would be fun if we, you know, if we actually attempted to complete a game every once in a while, besides this one. And so that's part of the experiment. Why no Tech? It sounds like a guy who's famous for his technical approach to making wine. Why no Tech? Good luck trying to top last night. Yeah. Yeah, it was a fun time. I had a good time. It was a fun stream. It'll be all muted out though. I need to get that clip of the Michael Jackson scene. That was such a good scene. So here's Oberland Station. What we're trying to do more or less is get to a place that's vaguely safe, so we can sleep there and then we can approach the glowing sea from there. Now actually we had our weird, I think this is where we were kind of operating from before. That weird little house thing that had some Brotherhood of Steel dudes in it. If we can get to there again and kind of clear that joint out again so that it's safe, we might be able to pull it off without too much of a hitch. The soundtrack was the star. It was a good time. Yeah, I love that playlist. I hope that when I posted the link at the end, everyone got a chance to see it. I ought to put, well, if we put the playlist up on a command, then people will be like, yes, I do.
I got your back. Move it.
It's a veteran raider, man.
Oh yeah, don't mention it. Glad to see you made something of yourself, I suppose. I think we're just gonna go.
don't know what this Raider's fucking deal is, but he's letting me melt him.
And even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
That's weird. And that little dialogue where this guy went non-aggro all of a sudden for no apparent reason. I mean, what's going on here? Why don't they aggro me?
That's the last of them.
That's so weird.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
Scoped light assault rifle. Short combat rifle. Raider veteran. Yeah, he might have had a little bit of the... He might have had a little bit of the scares because he was a veteran, you know. They don't have very good, you know, they don't have very good post-campaign care. I should tweet the playlist. Well, I'm just worried that if I add something to the playlist, that people could go back in and see what's on it. I kind of like the idea that you guys had no idea what was coming up next. That was a fun thing about that playlist. Let's see. There's where the ghouls come out. This is the path to Fort Hagen, but you normally go that direction. We're going to go this direction. I just don't want to get jumped, you know. I guess we have a save not too far back. Probably don't need to play it too fucking close to the chest. You put the whole thing together on Spotify. It's pretty genius. Do you think it's the oh hey it's Nick Raiders? Was I supposed to go down there and let Nick talk to those dudes? Because I was like fairly certain I was going to get killed if that took place. Well, we can absolutely, yeah, we can absolutely do a stream with copyrighted music on it. It just doesn't archive well. Okay. That's good, because I didn't want him to bother anybody. Yeah, the playlist was a group effort put together by myself, Rational, and P40RC. And I guess Kate put together the playlist on Spotify, so that's cool. We can all listen to it at the gym now, which is good because that was the perfect gym music right there. Well, it looks like I'm still going towards Brotherhood of Steel Hell. Oh no, it's Raiders versus it's Raiders versus Scavengers. This is where I want to be, right here. Unfortunately.
That's what you want.
It's not what I want. I don't know why you needed to get all close to me about it.
Anyone You walk away.
Okay. Smooth operator. And there's one more guy right here.
Not hiding this. Now you got problems.
Two guys over here. Okay. Alright, now we can save here. We can't sleep ourselves untired, which is too bad. But we should be, from this point, able to swap out some stuff and things. And then go in there with an actual set of, like, actual clothing to help us. Nick, I kind of want you to have this thing, but I don't think it's going to go very well for me if I give it to you, so...
See what I can do.
Alright, hold on a second. Let's see if this is a thing that will work. Oh, I don't have Spotify. I think it probably would work, though. There's the link, if somebody else wants to see if it works. They seem to be a bit sluggish to react. Well, the Raiders apparently were supposed to be, like, a scripted event where Nick Valentine talks to them, and they're like, oh, good, hey, what's up, man, what's going on, or whatever. Like, I've never seen it before, so... And I guess I'm never gonna, because I just killed them all. But these guys, the scavengers, they don't attack you until you're, like, right next to them. They apparently don't feel threatened until you're, like, almost right on top of them, so... That's apparently what happened there. Okay, we gotta go back to Virgil. I got my raid suit, my radiation suit, and I got my save. Good. Good, good, good. You got credited last?
Awful lot of rads around.
Well, I mean, didn't we play as you? I thought I credited P40RC last. Oh, on the playlist? Yeah, that's not up to me. Yeah, I think most of that playlist was actually Rational and P40. They have a much better sense of, like, what they wanted on there than I did. I was just like, yeah, how about maybe some of this? And then I would forget to put it on there. And then they would both fire off like 40 fucking names each. And I would be just fucking swinging at them, trying to catch them all out of the air. If I had actually put everything in there that they had said out loud, the playlist would be like twice as long. I think these guys are still actually dead from this point forward and backward. Because I just saw a bloat fly over there. I think so long as I'm actually sticking to the path that we took last time, we might get away with not having a single enemy on the way here. That would be so fucking cool. Holy fucking shit. Garbage? How dare you, sir?
We'll make something out of the Commonwealth yet.
Will we? Is that our job, making something out of the Commonwealth? I mean, I can make a crane out of a piece of paper, but I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with this rotten piece of shit area. This is going rather well, don't you think? Not enough at all, Disco. Nothing's ever gonna top live from the Necropolis, the Lords of Synth for me when it comes to electric music. I seriously watched that video every single day for like a year. I was so fucking happy with the way that it turned out. Well, this has been a deeply helpful glowing sea run. It's all going very well. We're wearing the rad suit. We're not encountering any enemies because we killed them all back last time. Yeesh. I don't think we're... I'm not even going to acknowledge the inauguration if it's at all possible. I'm just going to move right through it. Let's find what's his name.
The faithless must be punished. Adam's chosen must bring judgment. Deny the heretic, deceiver, defiler. Only in Adam can you be saved.
You guys are weird. You're all weird. Brother Ogden?
The world will be shown Adam's glory.
Where's Brother Ogden?
Word of Adam's glory must be spread to all.
Dude, am I, like, an idiot? Where the hell is Brother Ogden? This is where what's-her-name is supposed to be. Brother Ogden is supposed to be, like, right over here. You fucking bastards. You would do that, wouldn't you? Probably the little pool with all the ghouls in it is not cleared out. That I don't think we did do. But everywhere else it seems like it's pretty okay. I really hope that he put up one of the 4 quotes from Martin Luther King that white people like. Oh God, my house is haunted. The house is haunted, confirmed. You're gonna go take the cat to the vet for with the infected eye. Oh, that sucks. Is this sort of like off and on? Comes and it goes. Yeah, every single fucking enemy from here all the way back to the way we came in is gone. God, being able to go in a straight line to this place, it makes a huge difference. Hey, Virgil.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
Uh-huh.
I have the code.
You did? How?
The railroad.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did the best.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the rest. Okay.
I've got it covered.
Good. And it's... no.
Thanks, Virgil.
The hell aroma is that?
Oh, you can smell stuff now? Interesting. You're gonna watch Archer and climb into a bottle of something? I 100% respect that decision. I gotta move back to the custom destination. Yeah, if you get any thoughts while you're watching Archer, be sure to tweet them at me. I have a pretty good sense of what I'm gonna do for the rest of the characters, but every once in a while there's a gem that I forget about. Oh shit, we're gonna get so killed by rad scorpions any second, any fucking second. Oh god, oh god. Now we're probably fine. Ooh. C-Nut the Great. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Oh fuck. Nick, what are you doing? Dude, what the fucking piece of shit shot was that? It was 50%, man. You can't miss 4 in a row. I forbid it. Nick Valentine's like, wow, it sure is a nice day out here. It's like, dude, what are you talking about? It's fucking garbage out here. It's all fucking radiation inverted and shit. And he's just like, sorry, my eyes filter out everything that doesn't look good. It always looks like a nice time to me. He sees like the Chinese billboards that look like clear skies. A really cool username. What's up, dude? How you doing? Hey bro, this is my new account. Been followed to you for quite a while, but I rarely say anything in chat. Well, welcome. How you doing, man? What gave you the impetus to start watching Twitch? Was it the no HUD run, or was it just that there's nothing new coming up on YouTube right now? A really cool username. Yeah, sure. You can ask me something. What's up? What's going on, man? How you doing? What you got in your mind? What? No, I will not marry you. It doesn't have anything to do with what I'm wearing, does it? Hey, there's no way to know that that our really cool username is not a girl. But my guess would be, based on the fact that the word user is misspelled, I'm thinking that this person may be somebody that's been in the chat before. Nice. Yeah, I've been mostly working on challenges ever since then. It's been a good time so far. I do have not that much left to do in this game, challenge-wise. I was sort of working on a playthrough on my PlayStation that used that actually went through and got 100% of everything, so that I would have all the achievements at least on the PS4. Do you have any Grey Poupon? What? Nope, I just have that song stuck in my head now. I just wanted to see if it was still doing it. Well, it is pretty bright green, but I pick it up pretty quickly. How's it going, though? What is this shit? It is a playground annihilated. The ravishes of time and whatnot and so forth. What is a must-have perk if you play survival? Nothing is really must-have. However, if I was you, I mean, the most basic thing to do is absolutely focus on whatever weapon you're using. And if you really want to go through and do different weapon stuffs, that's fine. But I almost always pick a weapon perk and stick with it. So it's either pistols only, rifles only, you know, automatics only, melee only, unarmed only. But of all the perks in survival, probably the most useful one is local leader. because it connects the settlements to all of the other settlements, which means that you can connect up all of your materials so that every workbench has access to every other workbench. And in that way, when you're going through and upgrading your stuff, and you should be upgrading your stuff depending on what kind of character you're playing as, you don't need to walk from place to place to get everything all connected. Now, it only connects your materials. It doesn't connect like your bullets or your whatever, leftover water or whatever, which is a bummer. But in survival, you can fill water bottles. You can fill any bottle at all with water from a water pump. And you should definitely do that. And anytime you come across meat, you should probably pick it up, take it with you, and cook it. So that when you're hungry, you can just be like, more red chunks. And there you go.